Welcome to Mochitsuki 2021 Culture Trivia Osechi, Japanese New Year's food. This is Osechi, the food that the Japanese people usually eat at the beginning of the new year. As you can see, it's an assortment of food and it was originally offered to gods in the altar, and people got the share of the food. In old days, Osechi was prepared not only for the New Year's occasion, but also other important days, that is, March the 3rd, May the 5th, July the 7th, and September the 9th. As time went by, Osechi on the New Year's occasion remained most popular among Japanese people. Here's the first trivia quiz. This image is namasu, one of the Osechi recipes. It is a mixture of julienned daikon radish and carrots, marinated in sweetened vinegar sauce. What does namasu symbolize? A. Strength to overcome sourness in life with sweetness. B. Auspiciousness represented by the colors of red and white. C. Resilience in the flexibility of radish and carrots. The answer is B. Auspiciousness represented by the colors of red and white. In old days, offerings and gifts to gods and the spheres were tied with red and white strings called mizuhiki. So the combination of red and white symbolizes auspicious occasions. The second trivia quiz. Shrimp is another regular ingredient in osechi. What does shrimp symbolize? A. Hardworking. B. Smooth and easy life. C. Longevity. The answer is C. Longevity. Shrimp, including lobsters, usually have their lower back bent, and it resembles the lower back of elderly people. So they became a symbol for long life. But today, many elderly people are so healthy and active, so this symbolization may not last long. Here's the third trivia quiz. Now let's look at the containers for osechi. As shown in these illustrations, the food is put in several square containers stacked together. They are called jubako, which means piled up boxes. Ju in jubako means multiple occurrences of something. So it signifies multiplication of happiness. The boxes usually come in a set of 3 or 5, and there are general rules as to what types of food go into the top one, the middle one, and so forth. In some regions in Japan, when they use 5 boxes, they leave the bottom one empty on purpose. Why do they keep the bottom box empty? A. To symbolize health, being frugal. B. To put food that guests will bring. C. A wish that the new year be filled with blessings. And the answer is C. It symbolizes a wish that the new year be filled with blessings. Again, this is one practice in certain areas, and it should be emphasized that there are many differences about what food items to be included in Osechi and how they serve Osechi. It is always interesting to learn about the regional diversities found in Japan. One thing that is obvious is that many Japanese families still keep the tradition of eating osechi, whether they cook osechi themselves or purchase ready made osechi. If you have an opportunity to eat osechi with Japanese people, you may want to ask them the symbolic meaning of each food item. And please don't forget to say, "Itadakimasu, bon appetit," when you start eating. Thank you.